Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So today I'm going to be talking about Good Lock on One UI 2.1 because as you guys might know, on One UI 2.0 the updates weren't there, so the apps wouldn't work on Good Lock, and Good Lock wasn't that optimized for One UI 2.0. So now they got all the updates for the apps on there and the ways to customize your phone. So today I'm basically gonna be reviewing those and showing you guys how it works and how to turn it on. So first up, you go onto the Galaxy Store and you just search up Good Lock, and that's the icon right there, and you just download it, and that's about it. Next, you go into the app. Pretty nice animation. So this is where all of your stuff are, all the customizations. So first up, we have Lockstar. You make your own lock screen, like you customize your lock screen, and you already have this on your phone settings, but it just adds more ways of customizing it. So right here, edit lock screen, you can change your wallpaper position of stuff like the time, notification right there. You can change all this. I don't use this a lot because I already like the default ways of doing it, so I usually keep this off. One sec. Next up, we have QuickStar. Customize your quick panel. So right now, this is what the quick panel looks like. But when you turn it on, it's set on this yellow theme right here. There are default themes that are already set on it, and then so this is what it looks like. And then you can make your own themes as well. With the plus right here, you can just choose color and then just click done. I made this red one right here. I was just testing it out a little. This is what it looks like. You can just turn on transparency right there, and then clock position, visibility, notification pop-up button. So that's about it for QuickStar. I keep this turned off because I don't like this either. I usually like the default way, but if you want to customize your quick panel, this is the way to do it. Next up, we have Task Changer. This is the one I use the most, and I'm using it right now. So what this basically does is when it's turned off, this is what your Task Changer looks like normally. But when you have it turned on, this is what it looks like now. I have a grid set. There are different layout types. There's stack, so it looks stacked. It's stacked up like that. There's list, and then there's grid, which I like the most, and then there's also carousel. This is basically the default one on One UI 2.1, but it's just changed up a little, like the animation is different. And then there's slim list. I don't like it a lot because I really want to see what I'm doing on the app. And then there's vertical stack. This is what was on like Android 7.0. If you like the stack version, you can just keep that on. So I just keep it on grid. And then we have blur background effect. So when this is turned off, and you go into your when you go into your task changer, the background is not blurred. And then when you turn it on, it's basically blurred. It says what it does what it says. I usually keep it on blur. I don't want to get distracted by the stuff in the background. And then there's gesture cube effect. When you have this on, it basically shows you what you're doing. So when you first slide up, there's the home, and then there's task changer. I keep this off because it makes it feel like it's a little slower, like the animations are slower, so I just keep it off. And then switch to previous apps, so you can just switch by sliding across it. I currently have no apps open in the background. So next up, we have clock face. Basically, same thing. You can do this on your settings as well, but it just adds more stuff. Just like Lockstar right there. Clock face just adds more settings to it. And then we have multi-star. This is for multi-window apps. So basically, normally you have your apps. When you go into Task Changer, let's go back. You can just click on that icon and it says open and split screen, open and pop up. Some apps don't have that. Well, closed it. Some apps don't have that, so you get multi-star and you do enable multi-window to all apps. Basically, when you turn this on, it prompts you to restart your phone. You restart, and then now all your apps are able to do multi-window, so you don't have a problem with it. It basically forces the apps to do it because normally they're not optimized for it. And then there's some pop-up stuff, keep pop-up view, last use. And most importantly for me, and probably for you guys might like this more than all the other stuff, it's the multi-window to all apps. Because if you want to multitask on your S10, on your phone that's on One UI 2.1, that's the best thing to turn on right there. Next up, we have Navstar. You basically make your own navigation bar. If you use the buttons, it doesn't work with this yet, the new gestures, but on the old one with the buttons, you can change it so you can add like screenshot with one button, and it adds more than like three. So there's back, home, and then there's task changer, but now you can add more like screenshot and everything. Next up, we have NotiStar, a new way to see your notifications from your home screen. So to turn this on, you go into those three buttons right there, click on settings, and then it says activate NotiStar. So when you turn it on, let me turn off my phone, open it, you see that arrow right there, it just slides up into your notifications right away. I don't use this much because I already have my notifications displaying there, but if you'd like to see your notifications in a new way, that's the way to go. So I just keep it turned off, and it keeps your notifications stored on there so they don't disappear. And then you can change like the amount of days that it stores it on there. No limit, 7 days and 30 days. So that's about it for Good Lock. They updated everything. Good as new. Pretty nice app. I usually use Task Changer so I can just change my phone a little, and then sometimes I turn it off. It's just a way of seeing your phone in a different way. Kind of like changes up the stuff and the style. So that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.